Let's read Star Wars 5-Minute Stories Strike Back. Story number 3, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, The Duel for Peace. Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi peered down from the shadows. It had been a long time since he'd last seen Count Dooku's second-in-command, General Grievous, but he would recognize the cyborg's mechanical cough anywhere. Obi-Wan was on the small planet of Utapau. The Jedi Council had sent him to stop Grievous and his separatist comrades, whose evil plans had caused the galaxy to erupt into war and chaos. Obi-Wan's apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, had finally defeated Count Dooku, but Grievous still stood in the way of peace. It was Obi-Wan's job to put an end to the evil cyborg once and for all. Obi-Wan used the element of surprise to his advantage. Leaping down from above, the Jedi landed right in front of the general and a number of his droid soldiers. "Hello there," Obi-Wan said with a smile. Attack droids ran toward the Jedi Master, electrostaffs blazing, but Obi-Wan used the Force, and with a mighty crash, a huge piece of machinery fell from the ceiling, right onto the droids. "Back away," General Grievous ordered his troops. "I will deal with this Jedi slime myself." "Your move," Obi-Wan said. General Grievous shrugged off his cloak, extended his 4 menacing arms, and ignited a lightsaber in each mechanical hand. The evil cyborg had taken the powerful weapons from the Jedi he had defeated in the past. Obi-Wan would not allow Grievous to do the same with his lightsaber. "You fool! I have been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku," the cyborg scoffed. General Grievous spun his lightsabers, burning the floor beneath him. He strode closer and closer to Obi-Wan, his weapons a blur of light. General Grievous may have been trained by Count Dooku, but Obi-Wan had studied under Master Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn. Their teachings had taught him patience and how to trust the Force. But they had also trained him how to use a lightsaber. The Jedi Master raised his blade, slashing it against 2 of the generals. The cyborg battled back, but Obi-Wan's lightsaber was always there. It wasn't long before Obi-Wan had destroyed all but 2 of Grievous's lightsabers. Suddenly, the Republic's clone army arrived to help. They were there to take down Grievous's droid soldiers. "Army or not, you must realize you are doomed," the general told Obi-Wan. "Oh, I don't think so," said Obi-Wan. With a mighty Force push, Obi-Wan threw General Grievous back. The cyborg hit the ground hard, but not hard enough. He saw his chance to flee. Grievous raced to his large wheel bike and steered it away from the battle. Obi-Wan couldn't let General Grievous escape. He whistled for his own ride, a lizard named Boga. The Jedi Master chased after the general, but Grievous had zoomed ahead. Then, Boga lost her footing, and Obi-Wan's lightsaber flew out of his hand. If Obi-Wan stopped to retrieve it, he'd lose his chance to catch General Grievous. But the thought of facing the cyborg without his lightsaber was certainly unsettling. However, Obi-Wan knew he could trust the Force. Leaving his lightsaber behind, the Jedi raced on to catch up with Grievous. Obi-Wan and General Grievous entered Utapau's inner tunnels. Obi-Wan had just caught up to the general when the separatist leader raised an electro staff. Obi-Wan leapt over to the cyborg's vehicle, narrowly avoiding Grievous's strike. As the wheelbike careened around tight corners and past deep canyons, the 2 opponents battled for the upper hand. Suddenly, the wheelbike spun out of control and flew off the side of a large platform, almost taking Obi-Wan and General Grievous with it. but they both left off just in time. Obi-Wan fell hard. He rolled over, holding the electro staff as Grievous raised the blaster. The Jedi Master blocked the blast and knocked the weapon out of Grievous's hand, but a mighty push from the Separatist leader sent the staff flying from Obi-Wan's grip. Down to hand combat. Grievous knocked Obi-Wan back. The Jedi flew off the platform. He reached out, grabbing the edge just in time. General Grievous laughed. His victory was nearly complete. But General Grievous had forgotten about the blaster. Obi-Wan reached for it using the Force and blasted the General just in time. Grievous had finally been defeated. Obi-Wan pulled himself up from the edge and threw the blaster away. "So uncivilized," the Jedi Master said. With Grievous gone, the war could finally end. Obi-Wan smiled. Now he just needed to find his lightsaber.